Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I am Mike.
And today, Mystery Mash Monday. So for those of you who know Mystery Mash Monday, it's the ever-growing Santa sack we have over there.
Well,
I let my wife loose on that. She picks a bottle. We try to decide what type, what proof, what price, whether it's finished. We haven't made official game out of it, but
no.
And we're usually horribly wrong.
I think the last four.
If you do like something like that,
we've sucked.
Please consider subscribing, because over 70% of you are not subscribed, and that would greatly help us. We appreciate it. I'm watching other people that have been around. We're coming up on 2 years now, and they're all like, "Oh, I hope to get 100,000 subscribers this year." We're looking for 1,000, baby. So hook us up. I appreciate it. I won't charge you a penny. I promise. For now.
That's a good thought.
But if you could do it, we appreciate it, really.
Mike's not going to give you any expectations because he was hoping by June.
He did try June last year, but
didn't work.
You got to set goals. You can't reach all the goals. You know what I mean?
No.
Unless you're me and I set my goals really low, so to make sure I reach every one of them. You know what I mean? Then I feel like I'm a winner, and I'm really not, but I feel like it.
Okay, he's a lot younger than me. So, but we're not even going to go to that little category of everybody's a winner.
No,
fuck that.
I'm definitely not in that thing. But if you don't have high expectations, you can never fail. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. That's bad. But thank God it's not for children, so I can say what I want.
But yeah, bad start.
No, all right, let's not fire my.
So not crazy nose. Let's go
I'm
back into
not
the
getting
review.
It. Here, we apologize. I get sidetracked on this one. But
that happens. This channel does happen to go.
Every once in a while.
I'm not getting crazy anything.
But I wasn't disliking it. Ooh, that's much better on a palate.
It is much better on a palate. And
I didn't mind the nose, to be honest with you. You were saying nothing, but
I didn't really get much.
Wasn't a traditional generic bourbon flavor.
You know what I mean? It's holding heat.
No, it's still here.
It's holding.
It's still here.
I don't know. This one's holding heat. So
I'm trying to get something distinctive.
For a quick guess, we're 100 plus.
You're good. You're quicker than me on stuff like that. I have to think about it.
It's tingling. It's hanging. It's here.
I was going to start with: is it a bourbon, rye, Irish?
I know
or
where you were going. All right, so I think differently.
I know. That little BB starts rattling around. You can't control where it's going. I get you.
Yeah, it is a small BB.
You say it all the time. That's why I had to go with your words. I'm leaning towards bourbon, but it is still here.
No,
I haven't taken a second sip yet. I'm going to
go. It's a bourbon. It may have a high rye mash bill, but this is proofy. Mm-hmm. This is all of, I'd say. I'm like 114 or something.
I was going to say 110. Actually, if you want to,
that's because you do your numbers and you can go left and right.
No, we're not doing that because I do that. When we're going to be within 4. Well, you got to be within 4. You got to play the advantages. We used to do closest to. But then it was like, well, I guess 90, and it's 90. It's 115. I win.
I agree with you. It's a bourbon.
Yep.
I don't think it's finished.
But that was my question. I'm going to try that before I jump on that one. That was going to be my next question on this one. I am enjoying.
He's a turtle.
I am enjoying this one.
No, it's very caramel. It's very every nose there is. It's all there.
If I have any complaint about it,
there's not 2 notes.
There's not a ton of complexity. You're not getting a fruit. You're not getting a nut. You're not getting an overly oak. It's a solid flavor throughout.
In the nose, you do. I know you don't drink with your nose.
What are you getting in the nose?
No, you're getting the oatmeal. You're not oatmeal. You're getting the caramel. You're getting the sugar. You're getting
right, but that's the bourbon flavors. But you're not getting like a fruit or a nut or like an oaky presence. Sometimes you get like a Maker's. Take a Maker's, how dark and rich and dank them are. You're not getting any of that.
You might get a light fruit. You're not getting a banana if that's what you're getting.
I'm not getting any fruit. But I get you. Me personally,
it's a dried sugar fruit, not a banana, and not an apricot.
I just gave an office look for that one. I'm not going to remember to zoom in on myself. A dried sugar fruit.
like a cranberry.
You spit them out, throw them away. They're terrible. Try. Oh, I do like craisins though. If you're gonna eat a thing.
Well, those are injected with liquid. How do you get
it's a dried cranberry? How is that injected with liquid?
But it's blueberry flavored. So how do you?
Oh, I don't get any of them. I've never had them. Ryan says them all the time. He says, so you got to get the flavored craisins. Never had them.
This boy is.
I've honestly never had a flavored craisin. I've had like craisins come in the Omega pick that I do with the nuts and stuff.
I know what you're saying, but
all right, we're getting side. You're
go outside the box.
I've never had one of the flavored ones. He said that too. You got to try them. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, so. Is it finished?
Mayday. And I thought I took care of that. You know what the suck part is? When I watch these videos, I'm looking for my phone. Like, where is it? Who's calling?
There is a nice sweetness to this one. It has a nice viscosity, nice hang time. I'm going to say about. Do I want to go on? I'm going to say 108, just to be different. I'm going to dare to be different with 108. I'm going to go say non-finished. What would we have paid, do you think? What is a good dollar amount for this? Because this is actually drinking very good, whatever it might be.
If you got this for $69.99, I think we had a pretty good deal.
That's funny you say that, because I'm thinking
would I like it at $59.99? But I don't
think I would be anywhere around $70. I don't think I would be mad at this at all. I agree with you on that one. That's what was my number before I even actually said it.
It's this one maybe in excess of that we paid, but
I'm trying to think. We have so many bottles over there. This could be about anything, but
we do.
Let's figure out what it is.
All right.
So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna see. That's funny. So
we just got this.
We're gonna take a break. We just got it. And it's not even that hot. So let me get my notes. I'll be back in a second. So we are back. And I'm the winner today. I just want that stated because we just had that discussion off camera. So, all right. So this is Four Roses Single Barrel. I literally just grabbed this not that long ago. So I'll get you through the particulars and then we can talk about it. So we got this for $49.99. It is a 100 proof. It's Warehouse EN barrel number 54-2G. It's aged 7 to 9 years. It's distilled and aged at Four Roses Distillery in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. The mash bill is 60% corn, 35% rye, which is a high rye, 5% malted barley. And the actual mash bill there is OBSV. So
nothing.
Well, it does for those people that know their Four Roses. But we said this about the last time I bought a single barrel. Now these have been kind of like MIA in Massachusetts for a while. Like I haven't seen them in a while. No. And then the other day, when I was at one of the local liquor stores, they had a bunch of single barrels, and I'm like, oh, we haven't had a Four Roses in a long time. So I had grabbed this in the small batch select that we just did. So my wife had grabbed this one, but this is goddamn good.
No, it's
and again, we paid $49.99. Now put that in your head.
I forget what I even said. $59.
No, you were upwards of $70. I think you said $69.99, and I said anything $70, I'd be happy with this thing. And this to me, and again, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the notes of all the different, like the mash bills, and there's 5 different yeast strains, 10 different mash bills. This one that we just did, whatever I just read off to you, is damn good. And you know what, though? The last one we had, it came out on a blind, and I'm thinking upwards of our top shelf that we have tried. It hits all the characters. It has a good taste, good flavor. This is 100 proof. This doesn't drink 100 proof. No, you guessed like, what, 110s?
110 or
114. And I think I settled on 108. This brings a nice spice. It actually
does
drinks.
It does carry.
It has a nice viscosity. It has a beautiful flavor.
I don't have one of these. So
no, and that's the reason why I bought them, because we mentioned it on one of the previous episodes. I was like, you know what? We haven't had a Four Roses in a dog's age. And
they evaporate fast for some
reason.
They
do. They are damn good, and I will drink this. It's not even a question. Like some people really, they're in. I'd like to hear.
Back in a bucket.
Leave a comment down below if there are a lot of haters for the Four Roses, and I don't like their mathematical equation with the 10 mash bills and the 5 yeast strains. I don't know which one I like best, but I've yet to have one I didn't like. Let's put it that way.
I'm going to be with you, and then yes, reading the bottle.
Yeah, they don't give a lot of information on it. You have to do more
and they got
research.
that stupid tag with all the whole things. And it's like EOS,
But this one is a single barrel. So on this one, if I took the tag off, but if you actually read the tag, it's going to tell you exactly which one it is. So, I just told you anyways because I looked it up. It's the OBSV. So then, you look at B is the mash bill of 60%, and the B would have been whichever kind of the yeast strain it is. But again, to me, it's friggin' delicious. That's all you need to know. And I have heard, too, on, what is it? The EN, and I think it's the E, is depending on which tier it is, and they say the higher the tier, the better they are. Like they have a lot more flavor, and you know what I mean, because of proof wise and stuff.
The higher they are, meaning the higher they are
in the rick house, where they are in the rick house, not proof wise. Because I bought 7 bottles at the same time, so sometimes I write down the wrong. Because you're looking at the cash register and it doesn't work. Mm-hmm. I might have been drunk. You can't go with either one of them. But there you go. If you have tried one of these, leave a comment down below. Especially if you have a special kind, because it would be interesting to start looking at different single barrels.
It definitely drinks above its proof point.
$49.99 too.
No.
I mean, we have $100 and something bottles that don't drink this good.
Those are
at 100 proof.
Yeah, no, I hate
like right behind us. That's what I'm saying. That's the one thing where we go. Why I wanted to buy one of these again. I remembered liking it. It's 100 proof, but it
hangs. It sticks. It's very
$50.
You use your viscosity. It does stick. Yeah. It stays on your tongue like a syrup, and it carries a proof. So it has the rye spice that tingles. It drinks above where it's at.
100%. That's exactly.
But not in a bad way.
No, this is why I wanted to do this, because again, we're bumping up in price range and stuff like that. But you know what? Sometimes, honestly, if you want to see it, leave a comment. I may write it down anyways. I'd love to see this against Knob 18. It's a quarter of the price, same proof. I think it'll beat it. That's just me. But then again, early times beat it, so that's saying something. And I like Knob. We are huge Knob lovers.
It might be a different time with that as far as early times now, but because I think early times would have a little more sparkle.
It beat Knob 18 when we did it.
I know.
I don't know. That might be an option.
If
you want to see a combination of a lot of different things, leave a comment down below.
Well, like the cavemen evolving.
It is evolution. I don't know exactly where you want to go other than evolved on that one, but well, there you go. Here, this went long. So this is Mystery Mash Monday. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Subscribe.